I find it kind of relaxing out here. It's not too cold, it's not hot, as you can see, the sun's fucked off. Got Liverpool 2-0 up at the moment because of Palace, 51 minutes on the old battered, cracked, but still functioning iPlayer, which I got for free. Competition.
Isak will chase. Away by Lacroix.
It still works, still functional.
Liverpool's goals coming in a 5-minute blast.
Yeah, with the group, I think you're part of it now, the Borehamwood and London Memory Project, which is like an improved version of the two separate groups, which I first started when all furlough bollocks were starting, and I was employed passenger assistance at Doncaster Sheffield Airport.
Sitting pretty in the top 4 right now.
But now, like I said, there's a chance I will do duplicates, because
lovely steps. Sosa gets back to
happy times, really happy times. I mean, I know we had our base, which was basic bed with a telly and a bathroom. That's all you need, really. Other than that's a bit luxury, but the L Street Inn next to the Tesco Extra and on ground floor on the Shenny Road part was obviously Wetherspoon's pub, which we never really frequented. The Heart and Spool. Obviously we've lost a few years ago the Hollybush in Elstree Village, on the High Street in Elstree Village. So if we ever do get down there again with this going to Polish Embassy, I haven't submitted an inquiry yet, but I will do soon, and obviously I'll let you know. And you'll have to box clever, Mr. Horn, because obviously we're at the mercy of the Polish Embassy and what date we're given. But that'll be later. But our place to go, I think, could be the Wellington, but I think we ought to try one of them. What I knew was the Shooting Star on Rosington Avenue. Delightful place. It'd be nice to walk the route again that I used to take from the Elstree Inn by Brook Street, and then up to the roundabout where there was a church, might be Catholic church. Then you went straight on, and I think you got onto the street where they used in compressions of a pop performer, and you turn left, then you turn right, and eventually at distance you go past the roll shops, like a bagel place, and eventually what is now called the Oak. And not far is the bus stop where we got the wrong bus that time, and we missed going to the Hollybush. Then we got Ray Stay telling us, don't bother coming, there's no bugger in tonight, I'm only shut up shop. Oh, fuck's sake, if only we've got the right bastard bus at Edgware. I think it was bus 107, I think, if I remember rightly. It might have been that bus where the bloke were late, because my God, he wasn't half bloody floor in it. When he bypassed Elstree Village, I knew that we'd got the wrong fucking bus, and we ended up parked up with some of his friends. He turned lights off, not far from Rosington Avenue. He took us back to the dropped off at the little bus station. Well, not really a station, but in the car park area of Elstree and Borehamwood train station. And then what we should have done, because I believe that day it was our one and only time at the Wellington on Theobald Street, but what we should have done is the young lass behind the bar should have said, listen, we're back for a few more pints, can we just nip to the pizza shop before it shuts? And then obviously would take away our rubbish, I think it would have been agreeable.
Touched by Vietz. That's Gakpo.
But
Is Alexander
we know
Isak.
that for any future, if he
Sosa.
ever managed to get a BLB
Salah will take over. Sosa.
up and running again.
One-on-one with him. Salah goes down onto the free kick. As he went past
They were
Ward.
good days.
Mandy was close by him.
It's like when we went to Flamborough Head with our lass on
Very physical challenge by
Saturday.
Curtis Jones. Maybe a bit of
The trip there, you're like, when you get there, you're like, oh yes. And that trip back, you're like, fuck.
Mandy's taken a long
Even though
time
it
to think
wasn't
about
a
it.
particularly hot day and there was a gentle but a chilling sea breeze, it was. It's good for, you know, your mental health. Is that there's no distractions. There's a tacky gift shop next to the headman's cafe. But something might love it.
Has gone down and
But
he's frustrated.
they were lovely.
As if he's got tight hamstrings.
It's always like when it come to like leaving
Might be his day up.
Borehamwood on usually it was on the Sunday.
Doesn't come
Well,
off very often
I
injured.
think they only do appointments on a Friday, so it'll be a Saturday.
His magic, his aura. Yeah,
Unless-
missed so little football. He's been
Unless someone managed to do 3 days.
Just been remarkably fit for long spells and long periods. Availability, like for selection, is
But yeah,
has always been there, hasn't
I enjoy revisiting these pictures. I don't care if I upload the same picture of me twice or you 3-4 times.
Salah's day.
It's just like revisiting that moment again. Like the basic picture, like the one where you're going to the ATM at Lloyd's Bank. The one where you're stood on the street with a glass with your fire trap t-shirt on.
Ovations left for him.
Like I've always said, no matter how mundane the picture is, it won't appeal en masse. It's just little
He's been really at it last few weeks.
time
as well,
capsules,
when Liverpool needed him to be.
like the one that I took of myself and I put my first time down there when I didn't venture into London from Zone 6.
You realise how much you needed him in the first place.
Brennan
Johnson has made way.
I took a picture where I sat in this bus stop. I took a picture across the street of another bus stop.
Salah's straight
Now
into
that is a pretty boring picture, of
treatment.
course,
Oh, there'll be a nice pack going on that straight away, I would have
but
thought.
delightful street, no noise, no bother.
That's come off.
Just Salah's just gone off. It's up to about not far off the 60th minute.
There's Wharton.
Obviously, this is on Ahmed's video on my battered and cracked iPlayer.